The Constitution of India. Part 4, Directive Principles of State Policy. Article 36, Definition. In this part, unless the context otherwise requires, the state has the same meaning as in Part 3. Article 37, Application of the principles contained in this part. The provisions contained in this part shall not be enforceable by any court, but the principles therein laid down are nevertheless fundamental in the governance of the country, and it shall be the duty of the state to apply these principles in making laws. Article 38, State to secure a social order for the promotion of welfare of the people. Subclause 1. The state shall strive to promote the welfare of the people by securing and protecting as effectively as it may a social order in which justice, social, economic and political, shall inform all the institutions of the national life. Subclause 2. The state shall, in particular, strive to minimize the inequalities in income, and endeavor to eliminate inequalities in status, facilities and opportunities, not only amongst individuals but also amongst groups of people residing in different areas or engaged in different vocations. Article 39. Certain principles of policy to be followed by the state. The state shall, in particular, direct its policy towards securing, a. that the citizens, men and women equally, have the right to an adequate means of livelihood, b. that the ownership and control of the material resources of the community are so distributed as best to subserve the common good, c. that the operation of the economic system does not result in the concentration of wealth and means of production to the common detriment, d. that there is equal pay for equal work for both men and women, e. that the health and strength of workers, men and women, and the tender age of children are not abused, and that citizens are not forced by economic necessity to enter avocations unsuited to their age or strength, f. that children are given opportunities and facilities to develop in a healthy manner and in conditions of freedom and dignity, and that childhood and youth are protected against exploitation and against moral and material abandonment. Article 39a, Equal justice and free legal aid. The state shall secure that the operation of the legal system promotes justice, on a basis of equal opportunity, and shall, in particular, provide free legal aid, by suitable legislation or schemes or in any other way, to ensure that opportunities for securing justice are not denied to any citizen by reason of economic or other disabilities. Article 40, Organization of Village Panchayats. The state shall take steps to organize village panchayats and endow them with such powers and authority as may be necessary to enable them to function as units of self-government. Article 41, Right to work, to education and to public assistance in certain cases. The state shall, within the limits of its economic capacity and development, make effective provision for securing the right to work, to education and to public assistance in cases of unemployment, old age, sickness and disablement, and in other cases of undeserved want. Article 42, Provision for just and humane conditions of work and maternity relief. The state shall make provision for securing just and humane conditions of work and for maternity relief,